Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below. So it sounds like there's some big updates coming to the ladder match type and AI added to our create a moveset. We'll cover those two things in today's video. Anyway, so let's check out this ladder match update. And I found this on a random post on X because there's people just posting information endlessly. I think it originates from IGN. I will sound off the comments down below where it is from when I find it, but for now, as the making of this video, let's just get into this. All right, so it says ladder match updates. It says ladder matches known for their high stakes and high levels of mayhem have received some updates in WWE 2K25 as well. In WWE 2K25, we have completely redesigned the minigame in a way that better captures the tension and drama of a typical ladder match. This new minigame is broken down into multiple stages, with each new stage bringing the player one step closer victory. One step closer victory? You mean to victory? Okay. As part of the minigame, players are prompted to press a series of buttons before the timer expires. Sweet, so like a button combination, kind of like what I wanted for the chain wrestling. Succeed and move on to the next stage. While failure will send you back to the beginning, and in an all-new twist, players can continue playing the game while hanging from the prize. See, that's a huge thing that annoyed the crap out of me. Is like, once if they knock you off the ladder and you're just hanging there and you can't do anything, and then they grab you and you get hurt, and then you could do the same thing to them and they're up like that every single time. You could beat the crap out of them, give them 20 finishers, throw them outside the ring. And by the time you get the ladder set up and to the top of the ladder, they're already getting up and coming at you. And it's like, for crying out loud. Like, sell it for a little bit, will you? Alright, so, failure will send you back to the beginning, hanging from the prize. It says, to start, there is a new minigame when reaching for the briefcase. That will now prompt players to press corresponding buttons before the timer runs out, with all new animations. In addition, players who find themselves hanging from the object above the ring while the ladder has fallen down can still attempt to win the match. That's freaking awesome. That'll help a lot with ladder matches because as they are currently, I can't stand them. And it says, lastly, adding to the fun, finishers and signatures can now be activated from the top of the ladder. It baffled me that they took those out. Like, why did we get rid of the cool signature finisher stuff? Anyway, it says, for superstars who have those as part of their movesets from the top rope, Eddie Guerrero, for instance, can do his frog splash, while Macho Man Randy Savage can pull off his big elbow or double axe handle from the top of the ladder. That is freaking cool. I'm going to guess and say they have, like, BAA, attitude adjustment. I wonder if they'll have Cody's his finisher on there too. And like, there's a lot of finishes you could do with the ladder. The fact that they took time to do ladder mechanics has me excited because we might get to a point where we can like really set up a cool ladder match and run off each ladder and do all this crazy crap like without the game crashing. That's the type of things that the current gen systems are probably needed for to get to work properly without crashing the game. Anyway, so this is super cool to me. And there's another thing that I wanted to cover before we end the video. And that was AI settings for movesets. It says the WWE 2K franchise has long featured deep customization for superstar movesets, with hundreds of slots to assign strikes, grapples, and dives for every situation. This year, WWE 2K25 takes this system a step further for empowering players to customize how and when AI performs their assigned moveset attacks. That's awesome. When viewing a move assignment in Create a Moveset, players will see a new option to edit the AI settings for that specific move. This allows you to adjust the priority, repetition, and timing settings for the attack. So does this mean we can prevent them from freaking Irish whipping us every single freaking time they grapple you? Although they kind of got rid of that a little bit in 2K24, but in 2K22 and 2K23, they would always throw you outside the ring. And it was super annoying, especially on Legend difficulty. It was like, for the love of God. Alright, and then here's a little bit more. It says priority is one of the settings. It says this setting adjusts how likely AI will be able to perform the move in general. When set to preferred, AI will have a higher chance of performing the attack. When set to favorite, AI will try their best to perform the move at least once during the match. Performing any setup necessary, the low and very low setting will deprioritize this move. So this is freaking awesome. So if a wrestler has like a series of moves, like Roman Reigns, he used to do where he'd go outside the ring and he'd drop kick him and land on the apron, his fist, his and then his finisher, and then of course we got John Cena with the You Can't See Me, the 5-knuckle shuffle. We got Ultimate Warrior with his shoulder tackles. Basically wrestlers that want to get their shit in, if you will. That's what they usually say in the indies, like, make sure you get your shit in, your moves, blah blah blah, for your match, because that's what the people know you for, right? So that's really cool. So this allows you to really tailor your wrestlers, your created wrestlers. This will be really fun for me for making all my wrestlers. Holy crap. I probably won't need 2K26. I'll be too busy trying to mess with this. That's why I want the stuff carry over, because like it takes so long to build all this crap and then you have to do it again a year later. So you could really customize how you want your created wrestlers to function. That's freaking awesome. That's so cool. Alright, the next thing is repetition. By default, AI tries not to repeat an attack too soon after it was performed. This setting modifies that behavior. For examples, you can discourage any repeats at all or encourage AI to perform the attack multiple times in a row. Nice. Timing. This setting allows AI to be particular about the phase of the match in which moves should be performed. Some moves make more sense in early phase of the match, while other moves should be saved until the late phase of a match when both superstars have been worn down. Holy crap, you can literally book matches now within the AI, like a real wrestling match. For those of you who want more simulation aspect, there you go. It's in here this year. This is huge. People are going to be having super fun with this. This is like Fire Pro Wrestling's AI logic. A lot of people will just make wrestlers and mess around with the AI logic and just watch them wrestle, because the AI logic in Fire Pro Wrestling is insane. It's like watching a real match. So we're getting to that point. Man, the more I read about this game, baffles me. Why would we ever need a 2K26? At least not right away anyway. And a 2K27 and a 2K28. It's like, dude, you guys cram so much stuff in here. We don't need a new game every year. Chill out and let us have fun with it, man. So this is awesome. I can't wait to actually mess around with this. I'm going to make my main two characters very particular. It's going to take me a month to get my first main two characters. The two characters you see in the end of every single video I make. The reason why they're in every single video is because I want to make sure everybody knows that those are my characters, because I've made them in every wrestling game since the first one that had a creative wrestler in it. So, and I make them in every game that has a creative character in it. So, Clint Streiser and my Streiser. Man, I need this game right now. We're about a month away, and that's still too long. Sound in the comments below. How do you feel about this? Are you excited for the new ladder mechanics and the new AI logic? We can program how we want our created wrestlers to be. And someone pointed out, like, in community creations, because it saves the moveset, it should save these AI settings also. So that's really cool. Anyway, as I was saying, sound in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.